Last time I was here, I was underage, disengaged, stunted at a stage of growth that said a shot to my shy throat down in one was the way to go, melt stuck words with alcohol, row on row the cues to booze, count the ways we struggle, scared to show where we could go without the help of bubbles. No popping, punk rocking was the way to get us through the troubles. The city swam in a bomb scare haze, and there are too few who say them were the days when we counted footsteps home. But there are those, and have always been those, despite it all, counting on the artists, writing on the wall. Music wills the need to grow, boombox, Walkman, gramophone, a catalogue of tasty tunes, tracks leading back to used up youth. Some old, some new, but not nearly worn through. The numbers grow in Terri's crew. From bold, alive minds finding truth in good vibes to scratch test dummies with vinyl eyes, sounding slick to flick it another time. Rewind cassettes to chant punk rhymes, mosh pit fit and bang on time. It takes me back to hear it live. To a time when we all danced to live and rage against the dying of a night like this. Live to listen and kiss a dream, to touch upon the bliss of touching more than a screen, more than a selfie. Said, help me to scream, these machines we now grasp. A sci-fi dream back then. Wrote numbers of friends on paper scraps through greasy smoke clouds. Now we trawl on mindless so-called social sites and aren't allowed a toke inside, but still choke and hide behind whatever's there to hide behind. But tonight, my lungs fill, fit to spill this feeling I am not alone. Jump around with punked out blokes feeling dirty and whole and valuable. Chat for hours with folks in the round, all sound as 1,000 shining pounds, while words bounce to clear my throat to sing along to a song from long ago. Strangers feel like friends, 'cause music has a way of uniting, igniting the sweetest thing. A feeling I'm more than just some unlucky star, a discontented girl from Mars. I'm young again, but this time, different. I take it in, believe it, and let Tim tell me I'm a shining light. Whisper, amen, in the dark at the Limelight. Never thought I'd write a poem about the slime shite, but there you go. Stranger things have happened in songs and poems than you could ever imagine. So I'll feel more than I did back then. Sensual rebel saying to friends, I don't drink anymore. And I'll chase more than men to walk myself out the door. A woman who's not what she was before, not lost. For as long as I have poetry, I have something to live for. I suck upon a pen that says, I could be punk if I could stand to have something to stand for. Walk on up the Ormo Road and stop in awe to taste the left by fairies flakes of frost that sparkle on the gasworks gates. It's late. In St. George's Market, 1,000 tiny stars stay awake past Christmas time. I look to where planets align, to where the real stars are, blow steamy kisses to frozen litter bins. Thank God for how much I hate and love living. This Belfast footpath glistens. Like my own river I could skate on if the growing pain of being so grown and sometimes more solitary than I have ever known doesn't leave me frozen. These shapes I make when I'm alone, I might dare to say are beautiful, wrapped in paper cradles of poetic champions. Somewhere between Mars and home, rub words against words to make it all right, as a poem sparks in the dark late at night, walking away from the limelight.